Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second lesson. The objectives of this lesson are to be able to express a number as a product of its prime factors, to find highest common factors, to find lowest common multiples, and to be able to use this knowledge in solving questions. So I want to explain what we mean when we say a product in mathematics. This is a number that we obtain after carrying out the multiplication process. For example, if we say 5 times 2, we get 10. So it means that 10 is our product, and 5 and 2, these are our factors of 10. It means they divide exactly into a given number. For example, here 5 and 2 divide exactly into 10. So they are called factors of 10. In our first lesson, we explained prime numbers, and I hope you still remember the definition of prime number. A prime number is a number that has 2 factors, that is 1 and itself. Examples of prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, and others. These are examples of prime numbers. And I want to explain what we mean when we say this is a prime factor. I will first list factors of 20. On factors of 20, we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 10. These are factors of 20, and we want to pick prime factors of 20. The prime factors of 20 are 2 and 5. So when we say a number is a prime factor, we mean it is a factor of a given number. At the same time, it is a prime number. So you should be able to know prime numbers so that you can be able to express a number as a product of its prime factors. So first of all, we want to express 48 as a product of its prime factor. So when expressing a number as a product of its prime factor, we use division method. We start by a smallest prime number. For example, here for 48, the lowest prime number of 48 is 2. So we divide by 2. We say 2 into 48, we get 24. We look for smallest prime number for 24, prime factor for 24, which is 2 again. We say 2 into 24, we get 12. We look for smallest prime factor of 12, which is 2 again. So we divide by 2. We say 2 into 12, we get 6. The smallest prime factor for 6 is 2. We divide again by 2. We say 2 into 6, we get 3. The smallest prime factor for 3 is 3. So we divide till we get 1. So it means 48 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So we need to express our this into index form. So it means we are going to say 2 to the power of 4, because we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we raise 2 to the power of 4 times 3. This is how we express a number as a product of its prime factors. So in our second example, we are going to express 150 as a product of its prime factor. The lowest prime factor of 150 is 2. If we say 2 into 150, we get 75. The lowest prime factor from 75 is 3. If we say 3 into 75, we get 25. The lowest prime factor for 25 is 5. So if we say 5 into 25, we get 5. The lowest prime factor from 5 is 5. If we say 5 into 5, we get 1. So we have reduced it up to 1. And when expressing 150, we are going to say 150 is equals to 2 times 3 times 5 times 5. So it means that 2 times 3 times 5 to the power of 2. So this is how we express 150 as a product of its prime factors. We want to look on our second objective of finding highest common factor. Highest common factor, this is the highest integer number that is a factor of given set of number. For example, we want to find highest common factor of 18 and 30. We want to find the highest common factor of 18 and 30. So we first of all express 18 and 30 as products of their prime factors. 18, we say 2 into 18, we get 9. 3 into 9, we get 3. 3 into 3, we get 1. Then 30. 2 into 30, 15. 3 into 15, 5. 5 into 5, 1. So 18 is equal to 2 times 3 times 3. Then 30 is equal to 2 times 3 times 5. So we want to find highest common factor. We pick common factors that we are getting from 18 and 30. For example, we are getting 2 here and 2. So it means 2 is a common factor that we are founding between 18 and 30. We say we write 2. We look for another factors that we are finding in 18 and 30. We are finding 3 and 3. We no longer have 3 in prime factors of 30. We no longer have 5 in prime factors of 18. So we multiply 2 and 3 to get 6. So it means our highest common factor of 18 and 30 is 6. We want to proceed to find highest common factor. Let's say we are given 3 numbers. For example, we are required to find highest common factor of 90, 100, and 120. So first of all, we express the numbers as product of their prime factors. Let's start with 90. 2 into 90, we get 45. 3 into 45, we get 15. 3 into 15, we get 5. 5 into 5, we get 1. Let's proceed to 100. 2 into 100, we get 15. 2 into 50, we get 25. 5 into 25, we get 5. 5 into 5, we get 120. 2 into 120, we get 60. 2 into 60, we get 30. 2 into 30, we get 15. 3 into 15, we get 5. 5 into 5, we get 1. So we want to write this down. 90 is equals to 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. 100 is equal to 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. 120 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So we want now to pick common factors for 90, 100, and 120. Now we want to find the highest common factor of 90, 100, and 120. So we are getting 2 in all these expressions. So we write it down. 3, we can't get 3 in as a factor of 100, so we leave 3. We can't get, but 5 is, we are getting 5 in all the factors of 90, 120, so we cancel 5, 5, 5. So the highest common factor of 90, 100, and 120 is 10. Now I want to proceed to find lowest common multiples. So lowest common multiples, these are smallest numbers that are multiple of a given set of number. It means that the numbers that we are given, they all are factors of that lowest common multiple. For example, we want to work out the lowest common multiple of 9 and 12. So you need to express a number as a product of its prime factor. 9 is equals to 3. If we say 3 into 9, we get 3. 3 into 3, 1. Then 12, 2 into 12, 6. 2 into 6, 3. 3 into 3, 1. So it means 9 is equals to 3 times 3, which is equals to 3 to the power of 2. 12 is equals to 2 times 2 times 3, which is equals to 2 to the power of 2 times 3. So to find lowest common multiple, you take a number with the highest power. For example, for 2, we are going to take 2 to the power of 2. So our LCM is equals to 2 to the power of 2 times, then you take 3 to the power of 2, because it is highest index in 3. So it means our lowest common multiple is 4 times 9, which is equal to 36. So the lowest common multiple of 9 and 12 is 36, and 9 and 12, they are factors of 36. So we want to proceed to look for LCM for 3 given numbers. For example, if we are asked to find lowest common multiple of 100, 150, and 200. First, we express 100 as product of its prime factor, which is equals to 2 into 150, 2 into 50, 25, 5 into 25, 5, 5 into 5, 1, 150, 2 into 150, 75, 3 into 75, 25, 5 into 25, 5, 5 into 5, 1, 200, 2 into 100, 2, you get 100, 2 into 100 we get 50, 2 into 50 we get 25, 5 into 25 we get 5. So we write them down. So 100 is equals to 2 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 2. 150 is equals to 2 times 3 times 5 to the power of 2. 200 is equals to 2 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 2. Now we want to find lowest common multiple. We are going to take a number that is highest index. For example, on 2 to the power of 2 is highest, 2 to the power of 3 is highest index, times, well, for 3 we just have 3 to the power of 1, so we need to list it. Then for 5 we have 5 to the power of 2, so we multiply to get our lowest common multiple. So if you say 2 to the power of 3, we are going to get 8. 8 times 3 we get 24. Then 24 times 25 we get 600. So it means the lowest common multiple of 100, 150 and 200 is 600. So that was all about lowest common multiple.